Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sandra'S Stenography and Shorthand Dictation. This is for court reporters and shorthand writers and anyone else who needs timed dictation. Okay, welcome, and thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. And what I'd like to do today is continue on with the building our dictionary. Haven't forgotten about that. And because it's so close to the holidays, I know that a lot of people, um, you know, are enjoying time with their families and probably not thinking much about practicing. And I can tell by the numbers. So I know everybody that's usually with me is not with me. So, and yet we continue on. So for those of you who do have the time and are here, and I appreciate that. So we're going to finish up. Well, not finish up. We're still in the A words as far as building our dictionary, and but I'm going to finish up this page that I'm on. So the first word. Actually, I'm going to finish this book, and by the time I finish this book, you should have a nice dictionary to work with. That is my goal, to help you build your dictionary, because I know that some of you are not able to build a complete dictionary on your own because maybe you're not at certain speeds right now, but it doesn't stop you from building your dictionary. And I can even give you the brief, but you don't have to use that brief. It's not necessary. Only use it. I took STENOGRAPhy, so only use this if you're taking my the same theory as I am, or you just choose to use that brief. But the briefs are optional. Ready? Affability. I will say the word and spell it, so in case you have any questions about how to put it in your machine, I'll also spell the words. And I said that because I don't want you to think I don't think you know how to spell it. It's just that if you're putting it in your machine, you want to make sure that you're spelling it correctly. So affability. The brief is AFBLT. And affability is spelled AFFABILITY. Affability. AFBLT. Next word. Affable. Affable. That's AFFABLE. The brief I have for that is AFBL. The next word. Affect. AFFECT. Brief. AFBGT. Next word. Affection. AFFECTATION. Brief. AFK. Indentation. T long A G S. Affection. Did that one? Affection. No, they got it a couple of times here. And they have different briefs for it. Another brief for affection is A asterisk A B G S. Affectionate. A asterisk. Well, affectionate is spelled AFFECTIONATE. And your brief would be A asterisk FBGS. Second stroke, NAT. NAT. Next word, affective. AFFECTIVE. Your brief, AFK. Second stroke, T asterisk IV. Save. Next word, affidavits. AFFIDAVIT. Brief, AFD. Or you can also add the Z if your machine allows you to do that. Affidavits could also be AFDZ. Save. Next word, affirmative. 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 Brief, long A, firm, second stroke, third stroke, T asterisk IV, tiv. Pretty much writing it out. Save. Next word, affirmative action. And I won't spell that because you pretty much know how to spell affirmative now, and I know how you know how to spell action. Brief for that would be A asterisk FRBGS. Afford. AFFORD. Brief, AFRD. The Z is optional if you have the Z. If you have the Z, it would be AFRDZ. Save. Next word, affordability. AFFORDABILITY. Got it? Brief, AFRD. Second stroke, BLT. Affordable. AFFORDABLE. First stroke, AFRD. Second stroke, BL. Save. Next word. Aforedescribed. 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 Here it is stroked out for the STENOGRAPHERS. Long A, first stroke. Second stroke, FOR, FOER. Third stroke is dribed. DR long I, B. Fourth stroke, D. So pretty much writing it out. Next word. Oh, did you save that? Next word, aforethought. Long A, FORE, and thought, THOUGHT. Got that? The stroke is A for the first stroke, long A, FOER. Third stroke, thought, THAUT. Save. Next stroke, Afro-American. AFRAMERICAN. First stroke, AF. Second stroke, RA, RA. Third stroke, MERN, MERN, for American. The next word, Africa. AFRICA. And we're going to stroke it. AFR. Second stroke, KA. Save. African. AFRICAN. Stroke. AFR. And if you haven't guessed it already, can. KAN. Next word is African American. AFRICAN hyphen American. AMERICAN. And the stroke is just one stroke. Oh, there is a hyphen in between African and American. Hope I said the hyphen, but there is a hyphen. So if you want to go back and put the hyphen in, and it's just one stroke here. From TPREUPM. The next word, Afro hyphen American. AFRO hyphen AMERICAN. And your stroke would be TPROEPM. Next word, after. A-F-T-E-R. And your stroke is going to be A-F for the STENOGRAPHERS students. Next stroke, save that, and let's move on. After that accident. Yes, that's one stroke. After that accident. Don't forget your space, after space, that space accident. And the one stroke for that is A-F-R, B-G-S. Next stroke, save it and let's move on. After the accident, one stroke, A-E-F-R, B-G-S. Next stroke or next word, afternoon, afternoon, A-F-T-E-R-N-O-O-N. And I'm just spelling it so I can give you enough time to put it into your machine. And the stroke for that is A-F-R, P-B, or A-F-R-N. Afterthought, afterthought. One word, no space. So it's A-F-T-E-R-T-H-O-U-G-H-T. First stroke for the brief is A-F-R. Second stroke, thought, T-H-A-U-T. Next word, save, and let's move on. Again, G-E-N. That's the brief, G-E-N. Next word, against. Gens with an asterisk, G-E-N-S. Or should I say G asterisk E-N-S. Agency, first stroke, A-G-T. Second stroke, S-I. Save. Agent, A-G-E-N-T. Stroke, A-G-T. Save. Agent Orange. A, capital A, G-E-N-T. Capital O, R-A-N-G-E. Agent is the first stroke, A-G-T. Second stroke, O-R-N-G. Save. Aggravate, A-G. Oh, aggravate. Let me spell that because there's two G's in here. A-G-G-R-A-V-A-T-E. And if you're using STENOGRAPHERS, the stroke would be A-G, vate. And then the second stroke would be the final D. Next stroke, aggravated assault. AGGRAVATED space ASSAULT. And your stroke is going to be GRAULT. GRAULT. Save. Next word, aggravated assault and battery. Yes, we're going to stroke that in one stroke. We're going to write that in one stroke with GRAUBLT. It's GRAUBLT. Aggravated assault and battery. GRAUBLT. Aggravation. AGGRAVATION. First stroke, AG. Second stroke, vation. Pretty much writing that one out. Just a few more. Ago. Won't spend too much time on this one. AGO, and the stroke would be AG. Agreed. AGREED. First stroke, long A, or should I say AEU. And the second stroke is your greed. So you're writing agreed, which would be, the second stroke is going to be G, which is T, K, P, W. All of that is G. And then RAOED, or should I say A long E. I mean, what I'm saying, GR long ED. Greed. Next stroke, save that. Next stroke, agreeing. Long A, G, long E, G. So when you finish stroking it, it's going to look just like this. T, K, P, W, R, A, O, E, G. Green. You're pretty much writing it out. And this is for my STEN Ed folks only. And agrees. Agrees. One G, two E's. AGREES. A, long A, agrees. Just replacing the G with the S. That's pretty much all that you're doing there. Agrees. Save that, and let's go to agricultural. This is a word that always gives me a hard time. So I might go over this video a couple of times to make sure I remember this. I don't know why I can't remember it. But anyway, here, agriculture. AGRICULTURE. I'm sorry, agricultural. My bad. AGRICULTURAL. Agricultural. And the brief that I can never remember is AG, second stroke, CHURL. So I end up writing it out because I can't remember it and it's starting to bother me. So I better practice this word. The next one is agriculture, in case you haven't already guessed. Agriculture, AGRICULTURE. And the stroke for that is AGCHUR. And the last one I'm going to do for today would be AIDS. It's going to be capital AIDS hyphen related complex RELATED space complex COMPLEX AIDS related complex, and the stroke for that is 1. Oh, I forgot AIDS, but I'm gonna go back up there and get it. AIDS related complex, A asterisk EUDZ, first stroke, second stroke RELT, third stroke final D. Got that? AIDS RELT final D. Now let me go back up here and get AIDS because I missed this. I skipped it. AIDS. It should be written capital AIDS. And it's short for acquired immune deficiency syndrome, which you probably already know that. And the stroke for that, 1 stroke, A asterisk EUDZ. Now, if you don't write STENOGRAPHERS, just putting a mark so where I know I stopped. If you don't write STENOGRAPHERS and you still want to use these briefs, you know that briefs are interchangeable, that you can use one brief for another brief from another theory if you like that better, as long as you know what you're writing and that you practice that brief and get it down until you know that brief. It really didn't matter what brief you use. What matters is that you know the brief. So when you hear the brief, you can write the brief. It doesn't make sense to have a pocket full of briefs and then you hesitate. Let's say you know 1,000 briefs and you hesitate on 500. It doesn't do you any good. And as you can see in our theory, some things we just write out. So, I mean, because there's so many briefs that can go around, right? So, and you don't want to start getting them confused. So you want to practice these briefs and practice them until you know them like the back of your hand. Then you move on to the next set of briefs. And that is how you keep building your vocabulary with your briefs. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you so much for coming. Happy holidays. Christmas is tomorrow. And I know people are like, why is she still making videos? Well, I love you guys. What other reason would I be making videos? So, and I want to see you succeed. So, when you come back from the holidays, you'll have some stuff to practice. And if you're, can sneak away for a few minutes, you'll have something to practice. And I've got some more dictation coming up today. And I might do another dictionary building because this is just like, I always say stuff is good stuff, but this is like good stuff because it is so hard for somebody to sit down and write a dictionary. I mean, their own dictionary, the way they write stuff, not some dictionary that you bought and it's just not going to work. So every dictionary is different. Every dictionary is your own fingerprint of you. And so that's why I'm taking the time to do this for you guys. So anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. And may you have good tidings, and may everything go your way. And I'll see you at the next video. And as always, happy writing, everybody.